Booyaka and welcome. Guys, I'm really happy this evening. Welcome to the Tier 1 Japanese Grand Prix. What a qualifying we've just witnessed here in Japan. We don't stream the quali, because I like to watch it and like to chill before the race, get in the mood. But it is, we are back, guys, for I believe it's round 18 of the World Championship here for Tier 1. We're here at the Suzuka circuit in Japan for what is going to be a very interesting Japanese Grand Prix here from Suzuka. You join us for the STB Racing League Tier 1 Season 21, the final round of Tier 1 in the year 2022. It has been a great year for the league in 2022, which I'll be speaking a little bit more about in the Tier 2 race tomorrow, as me and Matt will be bringing you live coverage. But guys, we are here in Suzuka, we're here in Japan, an iconic circuit on the Formula 1 calendar. A lot of drivers do like the challenge of this circuit. I'll be going through the grid when the drivers start the formation lap. But yeah, guys, we are here, we are ready, the final Tier 1 race of 2022. We have a championship battle on our hands, but not a championship battle, more of a... can we have any surprises? Sem currently leads the championship by what I believe is 76 points, ahead of Akosili, and Bernardo A is a little bit further behind. I think Sem, just like Max Verstappen did, will win the championship very early in the season, but it's down to Akosili and Bernardo A to really give us a fight for the next few rounds and to give a battle, to give us a battle for P2 in the championship. For Tier 1 before we start season 22, which is set to be a very, very good season. The grid was absolutely as tight as a nun's whatever. Like, it was absolutely insane. A second separated, I believe, the top 16 drivers. So it was absolutely crazy. And yes, Sem is back. He unfortunately missed Monza due to a wheel problem and missed Singapore due to having a educational sort of event thing for his course, his university. So he's back. The championship leader is back here in Japan. He's back. This is Red Bulls, and there's been a problem. I think 2 people have already been disqualified. Has been disqualified. That's going to cause issues later on. Have we got a? Do we have a little glitch with the stream? No, I think it's just my actual, no. Okay. Anyway, guys, so, yes, hello, Rambo. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the stream. But, yes, guys, so Sem will start on pole position. Second's going to be Bernardo A. That's going to cause a lot of issues off the start, I think. Sem starts on a set of hard compound tyres. Let's get the tyres up if we can. Detail, not the gap. So, yes, Bernardo A will be P2. Third will be CDR Felipe. He's back with us this evening. Priscilla on holiday, so he's joined back. He's ready to get some good points for Red Bull. Fourth is Rappi. Fifth is Janice Louise. Congratulations to Argentina. Viva Argentina. Congratulations to Argentina. Yeah, Viva Argentina. Well done to Argentina for their win yesterday. I'm sure that the Argentine drivers will be hoping to get some great, will get another win this week. Sixth is C. Boas, Buyaka. Seventh is Yervant. Eighth is Stefanko. Ninth is Joey. 10th is Mafio. Good qualifying for him, actually. 11th is Akosili. 12th is Matteo, the other Argentine driver. 13th is Ruben Hilton. 14th will be SK45. 15th is Danny. 16th is Unknown Destiny. 17th is Gabe on a set of softs. Interesting. There's been some stuff going on down the back there. That's Ali Ferrari starts 19th. Trolley's 18th. Around off the back of the grid is CDR Lucas Eduardo. He'll start at the back of the field on those hards. Yeah, in Japan. Do tell me, guys, if the stream's working well on your end. Please tell me who you think is going to win the race. Share the live stream. Share us all about. Let's try and get this live popping off. We are here for the Season 21 Japanese Grand Prix. There's been a spinning Alfa Aston Martin there. That's very interesting stuff. Those tyres are going to be red hot for the start. I predict that Semike is going to win this race. Bernardo A is going to have a very difficult start with those cold, hard tyres. He's on hards as well. It's going to be a difficult start for the Alpine driver. Fourth is Rappi. Is going to be right on his job. Fifth is Luis. Sixth is Boas. He's a little bit out of position in his grid box due to being disqualified. Please, guys, do tell me if the stream's working well on your end. Please do tell me that. Thank you ever so much, guys. Okay, then, we are gearing up for the Japanese Grand Prix live from Suzuka. It's lights and away they go. We're going to have to look at Bernardo A because he's had a very poor start. He's squirming and he's bad. He's done a rubber Kubica. He's out of the Japanese Grand Prix. Semley second is Felipe. And we've got some action in the midfield. Drivers losing position. I think it is a virtual safety car has been deployed. Bernardo A has completely fucked it. SK has also fucked it on the start. Same with Jonas Luis. There's been a crash into turn one. It's been absolute chaos into turn one. He's lost part of his front wing there, I believe. And Bernardo A has lost his whole front wing. He did a Robert Kubica 2010 situation and he's out of the contention. He will have to box again. He's out of the Japanese Grand Prix. And I think SK has also got some front wing damage as well on that Ferrari. 17th is Gabe. He's picked up a few positions there off the start. But that is a catastrophic start for some of these drivers, especially Bernardo A. But the drivers did avoid that. And he's a Red Bull 1-2 here in Japan. A great start there from these two drivers. Third is Rappi. And there's been some action here. Mafio's doing some naughty overtaking there. Don't know what's going on. But Mafio's got himself up 3 places. He's up to P7 now. So I guess that is a Buyaka. Well then, we're back racing. We are back racing here in Tier 1, and I think Mateo's made a mistake. Yeah, he span on the through spoon curve. Yeah. Yeah, Janos is through. We'll pick up a few pitches, but we've got some action here. We've got Lucas Eduardo up the inside of the McLaren. That's Trolley, yeah. Trolley versus Lucas Eduardo into the final chicane. Eduardo's going to have the inside, going to push him wide there. And Trolley spins across back onto the track, and he's been overtaken by the AlphaTauri of Gabe. And now Gabe's going to be in the slipstream of Lucas Eduardo. We've got some action going on here. We've got the Alfa Romeo of Ali Ferraris. He's trying to go around the outside. The two Alfa Romeos are battling for P12 and P13 in this Grand Prix. Fucking hell, this is absolutely incredible stuff. And Destiny keeps in P12 there. He keeps his position. Next up for him is... Oh, no, he doesn't! No, he doesn't. Destiny has spun out of the Japanese Grand Prix. That's another casualty out of this race. Gabe's up to P14, and Andy Ferrari's got some breathing space now from the back of his teammate, and the Alpine's gone for a spin there. Welcome to the Japan Sector 1 curves, guys. Welcome to the Sector 1 curves in Japan. Luis is in the box, and Sem leads by 1.6 seconds. What a dream start for the championship leader here in Japan. Whew. You know, guys, I thought that Tier 1 was supposed to be good driving. I didn't think that you guys would have, you know, all these battles and all this stuff to have me commentating on. But thank you ever so much, Tier 1. It means a lot. Right then, let's see. We've got Ali Ferrari now. Who's going to try and make some ground up on DJ Danny. But Ali Ferrari's very talented. A current Shazoo driver now. He's racing in Shazoo. So he's very, very talented driver. He's just been a little bit unlucky. He was definitely one of the favourites for the championship at the start of the season, based off the time trials, and his time trial pace is incredible. But can he convert that into true race pace? Yervant's in the pits, and he's yeah, I think that was a bad start there from the Greek driver. I think that was a mistake. So it looks like there's a lot of dirty air in this first sector. I think Japan is one of them tracks. There's a lot of dirty air going on. As Trolley has crashed again. Trolley's out of yet another Grand Prix. I don't know what's happened there, but he's out of the Japanese Grand Prix. He's out of the session. I don't know what is going on, but he's just had an absolute horrid time of things. In league racing in general, so yeah, it's unfortunate there for the McLaren. But yeah, he's out. So we've lost 2 drivers from this Grand Prix. We're only on lap 3. Absolute chaos scenes here in Japan, and Bernardo A now has got a lot of work to do to get himself back up into well, a good position. Singapore, he was leading for most of the race, and he fucked it in the final stint and span. So there you go, Buyaka. But Rappi has got past Felipe. He, of course, is on those medium compound tyres. So he's got the move done on the Red Bull. And now Felipe is just going to be nice and chill and try and stay behind. And try and just keep the gap now, to be honest. As he's battling with Stefanko and Boas. Which is also on mediums. And Stefanko is on hard. So there's a lot of different strategies at the top of that field tonight. It's going to be good when the pit stops come. And Mafio's been overtaken by Ruben. So Ruben's up to P7, the French/Portuguese driver. And he's up to P7 now. Yeah, Matt, just keep it off the curves. Keep it off the curves. And there's been a spin at the back. I think that's Destiny. Yeah. All in all, it's been a pretty entertaining first few laps of the Grand Prix. Now we've got a little train forming. Rappi leads it, 3.2 seconds behind Sem. Sem is on fire here in Japan. Second is Rappi. Third is Felipe. Then you got Stefanko Boas, who's trying to, I think now, try and make a move on the Italian. He's going to try and make a move. And another spin. I think that's an Alpine. I think that might be Matteo. Yeah, I think it's Matteo. Yeah, it's Matteo's as last time. But I can't really take my eyes off this battle here. It's very, very enticing, this battle at the front. We've got Rappi, Felipe, Stefanko, Boas, Joey's in the DRS as well. Look at the advantage that DRS can get you. Absolutely crazy. It is crazy scenes here. The two Latin American drivers of Rappi and Felipe really pushing each other hard in this race. And Felipe's got Stefanko on the back of him. I think Matteo's made another mistake. He's been overtaken by Janus here. Yeah, very chill at the moment. Very chill. It's all about these at the front. Sem, Rappi, Felipe, Stefanko, Boas, Joey. Ilton can maybe catch, but I don't think he has the pace with everyone on DRS. Matteo's going to retire, I think. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, Matteo. Matteo is out of the Japanese Grand Prix. His race is over. Right, I'm interested now. Mafio can maybe try and keep in this DRS of Ilton and drag himself along. That's maybe what he can do, because he's in touching distance of the top, well, second to sixth. He's in touching distance now. The driver's now approached lap 6 of the Grand Prix. If he can keep in this DRS, drag himself along, this could be a very decent race here in Japan. Joey gets a bit out of shape out the final corner. I think all Felipe needs to do is keep in this DRS on the back of Rappi. I think that's what he needs to do in this race, and then he can just drag himself along and try and just keep Stefanko at bay. There's been another spin in the final sector. I think that's... Okay, that's Janus and Bernardo. Okay, interesting stuff. You know what has gone on there. There was probably contact. Yeah, there's probably contact there, or something happened. Yeah, disappointing there for those two. They're nearly 40. Well, they're 40 seconds down. So, yeah. Right then. Bernardo A's left the session, so Bernardo A's had enough of that. Surely you can just retire from it. Right then, so Sem leads by 4.2 seconds. It's going to be a very boring race, it seems, for Sem. Sem has definitely got the pace over everyone else in this Grand Prix. Here in Japan, I think that gap's only going to increase. I think he's doing an Otis Lawrence style performance. Absolutely. There's been another spin. That's SK. SK has made a mistake. The actual reigning world champion, back for tonight's race, has made a mistake at Spoon Curve. So that's an absolutely shocking display from the champion. But Stefanko is really trying to get this move done, and Felipe's catching Rappy down the DRS straight, but he doesn't have the enough pace down the straight, and that's Danny. Gabe's in the pit lane. Danny and Eduardo are battling now for P11 and P12 in this race. And Ali Ferrari isn't catching these guys as much as I thought he would. He's not catching them. I thought he'd catch them a lot more, but Ruben's on it now. Come on, Ruben. Absolutely, Ruben. So Gabe's now is on a set of mediums. I don't know if he'll be going to the end of the Grand Prix. Maybe going for 2 mediums. I don't know. Maybe it's good to avoid the harsh round here. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I don't know if that is the right thing for Japan. I don't know. I haven't done any practice yet, so I don't know. But looks like Felipe is kind of struggling now to get himself past, and that is Destiny past Luis. Next up for Destiny is SK. Come on, Tier 1, overtake. Come on, this is boring. What's going on? Right, Ilton is crucially now in the DR. He's in the DRS, and Akosili's now catching on. They're all in DRS. It's a DRS train from P2 to P9. So this can only end in tears, as that is the saying. Absolutely. We'll have all the DRS trains. Absolutely, sweetheart. Felipe then is 6 tenths behind Rappy. He's really holding on to those hards in terms of pace. He just needs to keep it off the curbs and keep it clean. Very easy to spin in the first sector around this circuit. It's just got to really keep it consistent. But yeah, Stem is really running away with this. But this could potentially still be a Red Bull 1-2 if they play their cards right. They're on alternate strategies. So this is a great opportunity for Red Bull to get some points in the Constructors' Championship. And Stefanko is having a look up the inside of the Brazilian as they come into the hairpin. And he can't get the move done just yet. He's still having stick behind in that DRS, that horrid DRS train. And Destiny's overtaken Luis. And he span on the foot, and he's, yeah, that might be a retirement, to be honest. Oh, Destiny. Oh, Destiny. Right, come on, Felipe! Brazil que manja, come on! Get the move done, vamos! Oh, it's getting a bit close for comfort now in this battle. We're on lap 9 now of the Grand Prix, and Felipe's going to have that DRS down the straight. Franco as well. Boas is quite close in. Joey has just kept onto the DRS. He needs to get back in the DRS. That is what he needs to do. Mafio's just keeping it nice and steady. Ali Ferrari is also catching this pack as well as they deal with dirty air. So I guess this is a Buyaka in the place. Absolutely. Come on, Felipe. Vamos que vamos. Come on. Oh, Stefanko's made a mistake. Boas. Here we go. Boas going to have the extra grip now as they come up to Spoon Curve. But Stefanko's just got that straight line speed there. I think he was using some ERS on exit. He's got 17%. He will have to save some of that ERS, harvest some of that energy. Could well be the overtake for Boas soon. He can save that ERS. He's in the slipstream of the Mercedes. Franco's using very low wings though. Got a lot of pace down the straight. Right, come on, Felipe. Rappy has a bit of a moment out the final corner. Back into the slipstream with that DRS. He's closing, but he's not close enough. He definitely is getting closer. Gap to Sem is 6 seconds in this Grand Prix. Sem is having an incredible race up front here in Japan in the Surprisingly dry conditions. I weren't expecting it to be dry. I was expecting some rain. We might get some in tier 2 and 3. But so far, guys, this has definitely been a great race to see how now the strategy is going to pan out and how that's going to, how that is going to impact the race is going to be incredible to see. I can't wait to see that and how that pans out for the drivers here. But looks like Rappy is saving some of his ERS. He's gone a bit deep into the hairpin. Right, what's going on here then? Bowers seems to get a very good exit out of the hairpin. He can't get the move done. And Ilton now he's on the back of Joey. Come on, Joey. Keep it in the DRS. Come on. Keep it in the DRS. Maffio's going to get involved soon as well. Acostillia now. Ali Ferrari is now in that DRS train. This is absolutely incredible. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drivers all in DRS range of each other, and there's been a yellow flag. Something's happened. Oh no, what's happening? Acostilli's in. Acostilli is in the pits. Joey's in the pits. They're going for the undercut. They're going for the undercut here in Japan. Here we go. Hard tyres for Acostilli, hard tyres for Joey. Both out now. They're going to try and go for the undercut. Now that is going to be crucial. Are they going to be able to use the clean air that they've got to get ahead of these drivers when the pit stops? When the pit stops are over. Oh god, this is absolutely insane. We haven't experienced this in STB for a long time. We've experienced this before, but we haven't experienced this in a long time. This makes me very, very proud right now. This is incredible racing so far. Bowers then has won the last 2 races. I don't think he'll be winning this one in Japan, but he's definitely still on for a podium if he can get this strategy correct. But he still can't find a way past Stefanko. He still can't find a way past Stefanko here. Still can't do it. Let's see how they're doing at they're not even at the back. They're in clean air, P12 and P11. Looks like Acostilli's lost a lot of time though. He's 2.5 behind now. Right. Oh, something's going on. Bowers is in the pit lane. Bowers is in the pit. And Felipe of Mick, for fuck's sake. Felipe has got the move done. Finally, Felipe's got the move done. Thank fuck for that, because I was getting bored. Buyaka Felipe. Vamos. Right then, let's see. Joey's coming down the straight. Bowers is going to be coming out just. Here we go. It's going to be close. Here we go. Running outside Joey into turn 1. Joey gets the move. Joey has undercut Bowers in this Grand Prix. Booyaka in the place. P10 for Joey. Okay. And Acostilli will now catch. Will now catch Bowers as Bowers now is on the cold hard tyres. Okay, well that's opened things up. Joey could, wow, have pulled off a good little strategy here. Bit squirmy out of the second Degner though. Right then, is Rappy and Ilton going to think about now responding? That's what we need to think about. Are they going to be thinking about responding now? We are going to find out soon. Rappy's going to see if Rappy's going to box. Yeah, Rappy's in, Rappy's in, Rappy's in. Ruben is also in. So they've gone a lot longer. Rappy sped into the pit lane. Oh, that was so close for Ilton there. Rat could have fucked Rappy's race. Eduardo sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Let's see where Joey and Bowers are in terms of Rappy and Ilton as they come out the pit lane. Let's see. So Ilton's coming down. Rappy's coming. Here we go. You can see the Ferrari in the distance. There's a bigger gap. There is a much bigger gap. Yeah. But now Joey's going to have that pace as he's been able to drive through these hard compound tyres now. He's got the temperature in the tyres compared to Rappy. This could really ruin Rappy's race here if he loses a position to Joey. He needs to keep it on the track. Here we go. Rappy, warm up those tyres. Come on. Vivo Mexico. Look at the speed that Joey can take through some of these corners. He's got a lot of ERS though that he needs to save. But Rappy, here we go. Joey's going to try and get the move done. Here we go. In the slipstream. I think the pit window will open around 2 to 3 laps for the hard run. Them to then go on to the mediums at the end of the Grand Prix. I think Stem has already boxed. Yeah, Stem's boxed. Stem's already boxed. Okay. Oh, there's some action going on. Felipe's had to defend from Stefanko. Stefanko's going to get the undercut move now as they come through the first sector. There's an Aston Martin up ahead. That's Luis. He's going to have to get out of the way. But, oh my God, that was very close battling there between the Brazilian and the Italian. Felipe is in P1. Then we've got some action going there. We've got Rappy versus Joey. Joey still can't get the move done, but he's going to try and go on the inside. Oh, fuck me, hallelujah. Oh. Fucking hell, tier 1. You've been putting on a show for me tonight, haven't you? Danny's in P7, or P6, sorry. But Semi's going to be right on his chuff soon, I imagine. Sem has got some serious pace around this circuit. I'll give it to Sem. He's done a champion's drive tonight. Bernardo's out the picture. Akosadi's in P11. Could well be his way to his first STB title next time out in America. Could well be that sort of situation, but Maffio is really pushing on now in this Grand Prix. P3 for the Alpha Tauri. Right, Felipe is in. So Maffio and Stefanko have carried on. Annie Ferrara's carried on. Felipe's in the pit lane. Set of mediums for the Red Bull. And Eduardo's in as well for a set of mediums. Let's see where all the drivers are on the circuit. Sem's going to come out. Sem's going to be a long way ahead. See where Rappy is. Rappy's coming down the straight. Felipe, it's going to be close into turn 1. Here we fucking go. And Rappy's got the move done, and it's Joey versus Bowers into turn 1. Oh my fucking God, and it's been Felipe. Felipe has spanned round in the first corner. He's been overtaken by Akosili and Ruben. And Eduardo's going to try and get through. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you taking the piss? Oh, Felipe. Was it a collision into turn 1, or was there just cold tyres that he just didn't know how to control? That pissed me right off. He was on for a podium. Now I'm fuming. But he will now have the tyres. He will have the tyres now. And he'll be hungry to get these positions. That's really fucked his race. That's really fucked his race. Right, let's see. Is Stefanko going to come in? Stefanko's in. Maffio's in. Annie Ferrari's also in. They're all in the pit lane. They've had to react to Felipe. They don't know about Felipe spinning. Stefanko's on mediums. Annie Ferrari's going to go on mediums as well. Maffio's going to be on mediums as well as they come. Now, Sem's going to be coming up behind Danny. See where Boas is. Boas and Joey. And let's see where Maffio is. They're coming out of the pit lane. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Change the angle then. Fucking hell, Codemasters. Round the outside goes Boas. Fucking hell, that's a great little move there. Rappy picks up a penalty or a warning. And Maffio has jumped Joey in all of this. Maffio and Stefanko have both jumped Joey. I don't even think Joey was in front anyway, but that's not the point. The point is Maffio's in a net P6. Net P5, sorry. Pull your car in there, please. And now Felipe is going to try and get the move done on Ruben as they come through the Digners. Fucking hell, that was close there on the back. And now Felipe is going to try and get the move done. Here we go, ERS. He's going to have to back out of that one. And he's going to go up the inside of the Frenchman. And there's contact at the apex. Fuck's sake. It was such a clean race for Felipe. And now Lucas, he's going to try and go around the outside of the Frenchman as they come through. Hilton backs out of that one. That's a clever move there from him. And he's going to probably now lose the position. He's going to have a bad exit out of the spoon curve. Felipe is going to come through. ERS is enabled. Oh my God, side by side into 130. Felipe's going to get the move done. He's going to push them as a... Oh, for fuck's sake. And Sem takes P1 of the Japanese Grand Prix. Buyaka in a place and Felipe is DNF from the... It all started to go wrong when Felipe span at turn 1. That's when it started to go downhill for the Red Bull. God. So fucking pissed off. That's pissed me right off. Right, let's see what's going on then. Gabe, has he been in a spin? No, he's just been overtaken by SK. Welcome back to STB, SK. 21 seconds behind Hilton. Welcome back. Right, we've got a good little battle here. Danny has gone very far on those hards. Has he arguably fucked it? Has he fucked his own race? But to be fair, he was never in the battle anyway. He was never in a, you know, a potential like top of the battle like this DRS train battle. He was never in that anyway. Great little fight. Oh, and Stefanko's going to go for the move on Boas, and he's got the move done. Stefanko's got the move done on these fresh mediums. Danny's got a 5-second penalty for speeding the pits. Please excuse me. And Mafio's up to P5. Stefanko's even got the move done on Rappy as well. Look at that. Great stuff. Stefanko's P2, Rappy's P3, Boas is P4, and Mafio is in now a legitimate P5 position. And now he's in P3. And Rappy is out of the Japanese Grand Prix. Is he hit the wall? Safety car is out! Safety car has been deployed. Boas, has he got damage to the front wing? Has Boas got damage to the front wing? Rappy is out of the Japanese Grand Prix. He span it on the curb. Couldn't do anything about that, to be honest. And now the safety car had been deployed in Japan. And Mafio is P3. Wow. I mean, I ain't got no words to describe my my anxiety for certain people in this lobby now. Because there's now a potential podium on the line. So this could well be either a Buyaka or a non-Buyaka. Then I'm going to try and go for softs. I don't think so. Okay. I might be wrong. Sem's coming in. Okay. This could well have fucked his race winner. Is Stefanko going to come in? No, he's not. So we will get a new race leader. Sem is on a new set of mediums. That has kind of fucked his race up. That's kind of really fucked his race. That's really fucked his race. Eduardo's also in. Fresh set of mediums. Ruben's in. Danny's back in the pits for a fresh set, or might even... Knowing Danny, he might be going for a set of softs. There's a set of mediums, and it's a 5-second stop and go. SK's in. Set of mediums for him. This has also brought Unknown Destiny back into it. Gabe's back into it as well. He's just boxed. And it's got Luis back into it as well. But yeah, it hasn't because he can't overtake under safety. Oh, there you go. That's his placement. We are karting. Right then. This is going to be an insane restart. This is going to be crazy. Stefanko leads the Japanese Grand Prix from Mafio. This is a big moment for the AlphaTauri driver. This is a big moment. Third is Ali Ferrari. Fourth is Boas. Fifth is Sem. Sem, of course, should really be winning this race, but he does have Boas, Ali Ferrari, Mafio, and Stefanko all to actually now overtake on the circuit. He has to overtake these drivers on track to win the Japanese Grand Prix. Sixth is Joey. Seventh will be Eduardo. Eighth is Ruben. Ninth, Akosili. 10th, Danny. He'll be back into this race as well. Same with SK. He'll get back into it. Same with Gabe. He's 12th. 13th is Destiny. He'll also get back into it. And then you've got Janus. So really, you've only got 13 drivers here that are going to be on the leading lap. Unfortunately. Then off the one. Has he got? Is it both of them? Oh, it's Janus. It's Janus and it's Bernardo. Okay, so they've both been lapped. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's going to be quite. Oh, okay, what's going on here? What's happening? Oh, okay, sorry, I thought Stefanko was in the Aston Martin, so it's Stefanko, and then you've got Bernardo, and then you've got Luis. Okay. So it's Mafio needs to get past these two lap cars. That's going to really, halt his charge to try and overtake Stefanko. Okay, I understand that now. I got a bit mixed up then. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Okay, right. Destiny, come on, catch up. We ain't got all day. Yeah, guys, welcome to the STB Racing League Season 21 Japanese Grand Prix. Lap 20, this is the final race of the 2022 year for Tier 1. And so far, it has been an incredible race. Very unlucky for Rappi and Felipe. You know, Felipe was on for a potential podium here today. He had great pace, and then he span when he came out of the pit lane. So yeah, it was just a bit shit. But safety car is in this lap then, and now the chaos will begin. Here we go then. We are queuing up for the Japanese Grand Prix restart. Janus apparently got a 5-second penalty. It doesn't really matter though. He's not going to get anything from this Grand Prix. So, you know, it doesn't really matter. But we are back racing then. It's go, go, go in Japan. Really halted the start as well. It's not been a very action-packed restart, but it still can be because Victor Wild's got the ERS on Joey. Still can't get the move done. He stays in P7. And now you got to think about how are these drivers going to warm up these tyres now. They need to get as much temperature into the tyres as possible. The more temperature you get, the more grip you have. So it's important. But Mafio, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out a minute. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out now, right? Hear me out. Just hold on a minute. Just hold on, guys. Hold on, please. Just hold on a minute, right? Hold on, because this is a big moment right now. Okay, this is quite nerve-wracking. Right, we've got some action here. We've got Eduardo versus Joey. Joey's been overtaken. That's not very good, is it? Come on, Joey. Oh, he's going to go get... Oh, that was close there. Both drivers go wide at Spoon Curve. Tried to get the move in on the inside, but knew that there was no space there. Couldn't do it, unfortunately. Gonna spin. That's destiny. So unlucky. And Ali Ferrari's getting close now. This is close, you know. And Sem's got the move done on Boas. Boas, I think he's made a mistake, you know, staying on those hard tyres. He's made a mistake with strategy there tonight. Definitely made a mistake. What's going on with Stefanko? He seems very slow. If you remember him in the Netherlands a few weeks ago, he was very, very quick. He had pace, and now in Japan, this first sector seems to really suit Mao. Hold on, hear me out a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold up, please guys, hold on a minute, because I'm actually really, hold on. This is crazy. This is crazy! What am I witnessing? I'm witnessing Mafio go for the legit win of the race. Guys, buckle yourselves in. This is fucking insane. Buckle yourselves in. Do you understand? Then another yellow flag, then that's destiny. Oh, and Mafio's going to have Ali Ferrari on the inside of the corner. Please don't crash. Oh, fuck me. This is not good for my blood pressure, guys. And now Sem's right on his job. Here we go. In the slipstream. Come on, Sem. Ali Ferrari's got some insane straight line speed. This is helping Stefanko. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Eduardo's going to get involved as well. Both Haas drivers are going neck to neck. Fucking hell. Oh, come on, Matt. Use that grip that you've got in Sector 2. In Sector 1. Come on. Massive crash! Massive crash! Semi's out of the Japanese Grand Prix! Safety car is out. Sem is gone. Mafio has gone as well. Oh no. Eduardo's P2, Boa's P3, Joey's P4. Mafio span on the turn, where he gained most of his time the previous lap to Stefanko. Span. And he has span out of the Japanese Grand Prix. For fuck's sake, what's going on? Mafia, oh, you're joking. You're joking. For fuck's sake. Right, so I'm going to go in the pit lane. So Stefanko's going to carry on. Eduardo's going to carry on. Boa's going to carry on. And all these drivers are going to carry on. Mafio has retired from the Japanese Grand Prix. He was on for the victory. He was on for the victory. I'm so sorry to say, but he was on for the victory. He's left the session now. He was on. That was it. That was it for Mafio. That is going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Do you understand? And now Sem is really... Stefanko's left the session. I don't know what's gone on there. Might have been a connection problem. Sem has lost so many positions as well. This has been an absolute crazy Japanese Grand Prix. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That is crazy. I think Stefanko might have had to go. I think Stefanko may have had to go to work because of these extra safety cars. Oh no, I think Franco had to leave. Okay, I don't know what's gone on there, but I can't see him on the online things. I can't see him on the I can't see him being online. Let me see. Yeah, he's offline. Things had to go, guys. I think Stefanko's unfortunately had to go. He's gone in the pits now as well. Yeah, he's had to go. So fucking unfortunate. So fucking unfortunate. For fuck's sake. What? Oh, so shit. That is so shit, you know. Matt was having an incredible race. Sem was having a banging race. Felipe was having a banging race. Fucking hell, these curbs are absolutely deadly. They're deadly here in Japan. Absolutely deadly. Absolutely deadly. So, this is how the race is now. First is Lucas Eduardo going for his first ever STB victory. Absolutely crazy. Second is Boas. Third is EXR Joey. Fourth is Akosili. Oh, Akosili. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Fifth is DJ Danny. And I think there's some action going on here between... Well, what's going on with Ruben? What's going on with Ruben? Ruben's PA. Ninth is Sem. What's going on? Why has Ruben lost so many positions? I don't get it. And 10th is Destiny. 11th is Stefanko. Obviously, he's not in the lobby no more. And then you got Gabe. Here we go then. You are gearing up for the restart of the Japanese Grand Prix. Live from Suzuka, lap 25. We're going on to lap 26. 2 laps of racing are ahead of us. It's go, go, go in Japan. Joe is going to be fuming with that restart from Boas. He needs to get this move done as quickly as possible on the back of the Haas driver. And he's out of the Japanese Grand Prix. He's in the gravel. Oh, he fought that completely. He has fought that completely. And now Semi's really going to get compromised now. Fucking hell, it's all kicking off. Semi's on the back of SK. SK's going to be very slow through this section. He's on 7-lap old mediums compared to fresh softs. Here we go. Sem's going to have to get these moves done. He is your championship leader. And Annie Fry's up the inside of them. But Williams has been a crash. Yeah, you shouldn't really be making moves like that, to be honest. You shouldn't be making moves like that. You should not be making moves like that where you just dive it up the inside. Andy Ferrari is retired from the Japanese Grand Prix. He's had enough of that. Yeah, that's just unlucky there. But Destiny. Okay, Destiny. P6 at the moment. Okay. Right, here we go. Akosili. Watch out for Sem as well. Come on, come on. Akosili's going to have a great exit out of this chicane because Boas has actually got very bad hard tyres now. 14 laps old. Here we go in the slipstream, in the slipstream. Good race from Bowers, though. He's kept it clean. He's kept out of trouble. It's been a good race. On the back of Akosili. All you need to do is beat Akosili. Wouldn't be too bad this, losing 3 points to the Hungarian driver, but it would be better if he beats him. He won't get the win today, I don't think. He's kept it clean in this restart and he's got himself back up to P4. SK is up into P5. He's got Destiny behind him. Eduardo then is going to come through and Akosili's got the move to another final corner. Eduardo wins the Japanese Grand Prix second. What the fuck just happened then? Bowers is P2. I think actually had a pen. Sem's P3 in the end. Fourth is SK. Fifth is Akosili. Sixth is DJ Danny. Seventh is Gabe. Eighth is Stefanko. Destiny had a few penalties as well. Drops it down to P10. P9, sorry. P10's Joey. P11 is going to be Luis. And P12 Ruben. But that is a crazy end to the Grand Prix. So unlucky for Maffio. Very, very lucky though for Lucas Eduardo. He was nowhere in that Grand Prix. But to be fair, it's not luck. It's about keeping it clean, keeping it on the track, and keeping it consistent. And that is what Eduardo's done tonight. Great race there from the Brazilian. A Brazilian is back on top in STB. He wins the Japanese Grand Prix live from Suzuka. Great race there. Very, very chaotic in places, but very close. Very closely fought, very closely contested Japanese Grand Prix there. Probably one of the best Japanese Grand Prix I've seen in recent times. Absolutely phenomenal. That is Lucas Eduardo, your race winner in Japan. A great race for Haas as well. A 1-2 for Haas. Definitely needed. Is it then? That is Tier 1 racing in 2022. It has been chaotic, it's been classical, it's been brilliant, it's been a roller coaster of emotions, a roller coaster of a race there in Japan. Lucas Eduardo is your race winner at the Suzuka circuit. Second is C. Bowers 2000. Third is STB Semike. On his return, SK picks up P4. Fifth, Akosili. Sixth, DJ Danny. Seventh is Gabe. Eighth, Stefanko. Ninth, Destiny. 10th, Joey. 11th was Luis. 12th was Ruben Ilton. And your non-finishers were Bernardo A, Ali Ferrari, Maffio, Rappi, Felipe, Matteo, Trolley, and Yervan. That was your non-finishers for the Japanese Grand Prix. A very, very weird race. Fastest lap goes to Luis. There will be no fast lap awarded. Luis was P11, so there you go. That is that. Is the lobby glitched? I don't know. No? Okay, we're going. Okay then, I don't think Bowers is joining. If Bowers joins, then he can do the interview. But yeah, Sem, I imagine you're not the happiest this evening. Obviously, you was leading by quite a big margin over the rest of the field before the safety cars, and you changed off of your mediums for a fresh set. Yeah, just take us through your race, Sem. The safety cars definitely messed up your race today, it must be said.
Yeah, it wasn't well planned, the safety car, but yeah, I'm pissed off. Actually, yeah, I was leading the race quite comfortable from the start of on, and then yeah, the hearts didn't feel that great, so that's why I decided to go on new mediums under the safety car. Yeah, and I don't know, Matthew just lost the car in that corner, and so the car wasn't ghosted, and I couldn't go anywhere. So that was really unfortunate, and yeah, because I believed in my mediums after safety car to get back to P1. So yeah, that was unfortunate that that happened, and then yeah, on the soft tires, just going for the last charge I had. So still managed at P3, but yeah, if I see the beginning of the race and then this ending, I'm really disappointed.
Okay, Sam. Well, yeah, it's now the break. You can have a little bit of a break, a bit of a breather. When we come back, we go to kind of the business end of the season. You beat Akosuli today. You beat Bernardo A. So really, the
Hmm.
championship's really in sight for you. How are you feeling ahead of the next race at Austin?
Yeah, quite comfortable with the lead already, but I wish I could have made it bigger today. But yeah, still extending the gap. Yeah, Austin, Brazil, and Mexico and Abu Dhabi, I think we still have left,
And Austria
and
rerun.
Austria. Yeah, so yeah, most of the tracks I like. I hope I'll be fast on them and give one final push for the season.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Okay, guys, that is your season 21 Japanese Grand Prix. A very chaotic Grand Prix. A lot of bad luck for most drivers. But that is it. That is your Tier 1 racing in 2022. Do join me and Maffio for tomorrow's Tier 2 Japanese Grand Prix. You can join Matt and the new commentator that we've got. They'll be bringing you. I don't remember the name. That's really bad. Pistol. That's his name. Pistol. It's really bad. I don't remember the name. But yeah, Pistol will be bringing you coverage for Tier 3 Japan. Um, but yeah, then after we'll see you after the for Tier 1. We'll see you after the Christmas break on the 3rd of January. The 2nd of January, sorry. We're kicking it straight off on the 2nd of Jan. New Year's Day. And pull your car into the USA Grand Prix live from the circuit of the Americas, where Sem, if he gets enough points, could well be the season 21 world champion. So we will look into that more. But yeah, that is your season 21, your 2022 racing. We'll see you in America.